So what you're coming with symptom-wise completely fits, but you have to understand there's areas of your brain that are decreased on their output, and then there's areas of your brain that are crazy high. They're really, we call it like wind up. They're just pumping out too much. The problem you get when your brain fires too high, and this is very classic for head injuries and concussion, is that when a neuron fires, we have to get blood supply to that neuron because it's carrying oxygen and glucose. When you don't get enough blood supply, even though you get some there, you're still having a little bit decreased blood going to those neurons, they're gonna die over time. So symptoms just keep kind of getting worse. Now, we have a normal threshold of how high our neurons should fire. Then when we start getting higher than that, when we have too much activity going on in the brain, not enough inhibition, we have a ton of inhibitory pathways, inhibitory neurons that need to be firing to quiet things down. When we lose those inhibitory neurons, they don't quiet things down, things fire too high, and there's no way metabolically our body can get enough blood supply to those neurons. And so that's where stuff just gets worse over time and it kind of spirals. That's what's happening within your limbic system. So I know it feels so daunting. And limbic system is your emotional networks, and it's highly connected to our cognitive centers too, you know, and our ability to remember things, our personality, all that stuff. Ruminations going on, it's going to fire into your fear systems too, because that's what those hippocampal areas and amygdala areas are really driven for, is that panic type of feeling. So as those areas fire high and your autonomic nervous system is not balanced, so it cannot get enough blood supply, things are just getting worse over time. And that's that escalation.